Howdy folks, Laxo here. And today we're going to be doing a quick build video here on Eisen. So I went ahead and did some polls really quickly. I went ahead and got just enough shards here for Eisen and Ichigo. And yeah, I went ahead and of course got enough shards to get the Eisen weapon as well. So we can go ahead and combine him real quick here, actually.
この世界には最初から真実も嘘もない。この世界には最初から真実も嘘もない。
And let's go ahead and check him out here. Okay, so actually, yeah, this should be interesting. I went ahead and got his weapon as well, so we can go ahead and build that as well. I'm not going to be doing a video without his weapon, because his weapon really doesn't do anything except for does extra damage to a single unit. So it's not really enough to, I feel, do an extra video for him. However, I probably might do an extra video for Ichigo with and without his weapon. But as far as Eisen goes, nah, we're just going to do one video for him. And then next video, we'll get to Ichigo. But this video is just going to be Eisen. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into it here. And first, let's actually start by getting some resources for him really quickly here. I should have one extra resource pack here, I think. Let's see, yeah, there it is. Have this one left over from a while ago, so always have an extra for times like this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and check out some numbers really quickly here. But first, everyone's favorite part. So once again, today is just going to be the build video for Eisen. A little bit later on, I'll probably do a actual testing video, but I might show one quick battle at the very, actually, yeah, let's show one quick battle at the very end of how much damage he could do. But for the most part, I just want to make this a build video and then get back another time with an actual full in-depth review of him. So alright, let's go ahead and do this here. Actually, let's just get him to 5-star minimum so we can get I do feel 5-star for these damage dealers is pretty important, so let's just go with that. Alright, first breakpoint we're going to be doing here is for, let's see, let's do orange. Actually, I didn't finish claiming that. Alright, so the first breakpoint we're going to have is orange, just so we can look at some base stats for orange O. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's get this up to orange as well. And we'll promote this up once as well here. Alright, everything is at a pretty fair spot here. Next breakpoint is going to be red O. Actually, let's do red 5, because that's where Kenpachi Contest and World Championship spots are at. So at red O, or red 5, we're looking at 166k, 30k, and 105k. Let's go ahead and toss on some War Souls here real quick, just so we can also, what are we thinking here? How about War Soul of Wrath, since he's pretty good with damage. Get this up here as well. And then, I don't know, how about, I usually get this to 4, so let's just leave that at 4. And I think we're going to leave that be for there. So, where are we at? It looks like about 170k attack, 30k defense, and 1.05 mil health. Let's take a look at some base stats here. Crit chance is looking at about 74. What do we got for damage reduction? 31. Damage rate is 80%. Very, very nice there. Effect reduction, block chance, crit resist chance. Everything else is pretty much as most other characters are. Crit strength 17, but crit chance 73 and damage rate 80%. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on here. Next, we're going to go, let's just go straight to blue 2. Alright. Prismatic blue 2. Alright, I went ahead and put him in the lineup, and I upped all of his albums and all that other stuff. And it looks like for some final damage numbers here, we're looking at 270k damage, or I'm sorry, attack, 41k defense, and 1.5 mil HP. Once again, this is actually missing one War Soul. So this is, you could increase him as far as damage goes a little bit, but yeah, his numbers aren't looking too amazing right now. But then again, I do only have him at 5 stars. It's not like I have him at 7 stars, so I can't really compare him to those characters. So let's compare him to an actual 5-star attack specialty character. Right there, boom. 274. She's also 5 stars, so she's at 251. What else we have for 5-star? I think that's almost it, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much it for 5-star attack units I have. But Hyorimaru, he is a skill specialty. Right here we have 251k with Koga. With Byakuya, we have 267k. What do we have for Kira? 277k. And then, of course, the big boy character, my big boy 7-star characters is 319. Actually, let's go ahead and up this real quick. I forgot I got that up. 309k there. Of course, my Ichigo, 285k. And then for the big boy damage dealers, I have 358k. And of course, Soifone, 361k. And this is all comparing to 270k. If I get him up to 7-star, that will go up quite a bit. Probably not 350, 370k, but it would go up quite a bit. And of course, after I put him in the lineup, his stats did go up a bit, so let's see here. Did they go up a bit? Yeah. Damage rate went up to 90%, crit chance 78.9, so about 80% there. Everything else, I believe, is the same, but damage rate did go up to 90%. I also forgot, I'm missing a bond, actually. So with this bond, his attack would go up even more. That would probably put him in the 300k range, all things considered. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and give him a quick little run in a battle. Let's just throw together a team really quickly here. I want to show off him the most. So let's go ahead and get rid of this troll team here and see what we can do. All right. So we have Eisen, we can toss in right there. Let's see, who else can we toss in? Geen, of course, always. Geen goes good with every team comp. Let's see here. I don't want any more big boy damage dealers, so let's go ahead and put in some support at this point. I think that's okay. Let's toss in Orihime, actually. Get some heals in there. And then, who else do we need? We need something here. There you go. That's not bad. And then, what else do we need? We need a Soul Hall. Let's run a Soul Hall here. Who shall we run for a Soul Hall? Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and toss in Byakuya as well. That's always a bit of fun. And now for a Soul Hall. I could run Sodeno, actually. I mean, she's pretty much a go-to for every Soul Hall, so... let's go like this. Alright, looks pretty good to me. Let's give this... oh, backline. Let's run a backline here. Let's see here. Who else can we run back there? And... actually... there you go. Just for giggles. Alright. Let's run it real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and show a quick battle here. Looks like Byakuya finished at 22% of the damage, 6.9. We had Eisen at 11.8 and Soifon at 3.2. And his team, you can go ahead and take a look at his stats real quick if you'd like to take... I mean, Byakuya. Byakuya is doing Byakuya things out there. Other than that, let's go ahead and hop into battle here and take a quick look at what to expect. Again, he's not super powered. He is missing a War Soul. He is missing an entire character. So a character bond, and he is only at blue gear across the board. And I'm pretty sure he has on his weapon. Alright, 6.1 mil, not too bad. As you can see, Hyoden Maru, I think he took the brunt of the damage there. Time to look at... alright, so he is a pretty squishy character, obviously, because he's an attack specialty character. So you should expect him to take a lot of damage here, just like any attack specialty character. Let's go ahead and skip past this here real quick. Look at that, took a lot of damage there. Hyoden Maru. Boom, pretty good chunk of damage there. And this will do a bit of damage as well. Almost died, I think he lived because I had two characters that helped him out quite a bit there. Alright, next round here, we're going to have Unohana go off, a little bit of heals here. But because of that, we're going to have Orihime go off now, get some more heals. And we're going to have Denny go off as well. Byakuya going to go ahead and toss his debuff out there so we can get some more damage. So that means this should chunk pretty good. Boom, 2.4. This should do quite a bit of damage here. 11.2, much better there. Huge number there. Went from 6 mil to 11 mil. Also, we can see his little buff counter above his head. Looks like he is getting those little, I think they are sigils. He's getting the sigils, for every character he hits. That means when he rages and he hits 6 characters, he gets credit for 6 of those, and it's a cap of 20. So it's 21%, I believe. Was it damage rate or attack? And then it was 21% rage recovery rate. So as you can see, he is getting quite a bit of rage back as well. Alright, so here we go. Soy Phone does 8.5 mil against 4 units. So that's just Soy Phone being Soy Phone. However, we should have Eisen go off one more time here. And this is only against 2 units, so it was so it should do around 2.5 mil. Maybe 3 mil. Let's see. 1 block. 4.4 mil. With a whole block at 4 mil. Wow, if that wasn't a block, it could have been like 6 mil or something. Crazy. Wow. So that was pretty interesting. Once again, I do not have him seriously built. I only have him at 5-star, blue across the board, nothing crazy, and he managed to do, what, 10 million damage against, was it 4 units? Or no, it was 6, I think. And then he did 4 mil, I think, against 2 units. Was it 4 or 6 mil? Something, I forgot. I paused the video and I did a couple other things, so I apologize if I forgot. But nonetheless, his damage isn't looking too bad. I think it is because, once again, let's take a look here at his rage skill. Don't get this confused for the Eisen Chaos Warsaw. This is not the Chaos Warsaw. This is better than the Chaos Warsaw because he takes away, he reduces the defense and attack of all targets by 15%. He reduces it, and then he gains 15% attack and defense of his own. He gains 15%. Of course, to a maximum of 75%. He gains that of his own, and his stats are inflated because he is a new character. So, technically speaking, in a 6v6 scenario, this is stronger than Chaos Warsaw. However, you could toss on the Chaos Warsaw down here, and it would make his damage spike like crazy. Yes, you could. Matter of fact, you could put any volatile character Warsaw on there, and it would spike his damage like crazy. However, I'm not trying to show off crazy numbers. I'm trying to show off a realistic number that I think most people should be able to attain at 5-star with a weapon. Of course, my account is a little boosted, but that is a 5-star unit right there. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be doing another one of these videos probably tomorrow with Ichigo. Actually, no, let's do a couple test videos with Eisen, and then we will get into Ichigo, because Ichigo is the free character. He is the free character we will be getting, so don't have to worry about spending shards or anything crazy on him, because we will be getting him for free. So don't forget about that, guys. So yeah, don't feel like you have to get Ichigo. You will get him for free. All you have to do is log in, complete your dailies for, I think, 14 days, maybe 10 days, something like that. And you will get Ichigo for free. Eisen, however, is the paid-for character. Or not paid-for character, but you have to spend Jades to get him, most likely. So, once again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. I'd appreciate it. Join my Discord if you'd like to hang out and chit-chat. And once again, more testing videos coming soon, and I hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Oh, and Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas.